Yo, 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 what's good? It's Bear in the building. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Queen Talk, everyone. If you haven't already, if you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button, like button, and always leave a comment for the episodes, you guys. Always leave a comment. Thank you guys again. I just want to show gratitude on this episode today. We just had our Queersgiving last Sunday, and I'm still recovering, still recovering. I just want to thank you guys all for showing up for me, for Queen Talk, for yourselves. This event was created because I wanted to create this environment after the election, after the unknown, like what's going to happen. I just wanted to put the community together, bring the community together, have love, family, friends, strangers, love, be nice. Like it needed to be we needed that moment to just share the love with one another and to show each other that we do have a community. We do have allies. There are people out here that do support the queer community that are not a part of the community. There's a community here that we just need to stick together and make sure that we vote, 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 especially in our state elections, and just make sure that we're just like watching what's happening and just staying up to date. And I'm going to make sure that Queen Talk is providing that information for everyone. And I just, I, I thank you for just, again, just coming. And I want to thank all the sponsors. On our sponsors, we had Wichita Pride. Wichita Pride, thank you so much. We had K&D Apparel. Um, K&D Apparel is they do merch, so if you need merch, hit them up. Proud of Wichita, the LGBT Chamber of Commerce. Thank you for your donation. Vibes, it's a barbershop and aesthetics. We had Reverie Roasters give us a donation. Center of Daring, which gave a great donation, who is Liz Hammer, which I just want to give a special shout out to Liz because not only did she like help with donating, but like mentorship wise during this whole event, Liz, thank you. Like from the planning to like talking to people and business and all of this stuff. Liz, thank you so much. Liz Hamer, you have helped me so much. Which if you check out Center of Daring, she also is a coach. So yes, shout out to Liz. Thank you so much. Rachel McDaniel also gave a great donation. Walmart also donated. So thank you all. Thank you all. Like without you, the event wouldn't have been what it was. And the response to the event were great. Like, um, I think people were surprised by the event and they didn't know what to really expect because, of course, it's my first one. But I think everyone was excited. They had a good time. I learned a lot, and like my body was just going and going and going. But it was so much fun. It was so good to see everyone's faces, and I just thank you guys for believing in the vision. Like for the sponsors too, just like you believed in the vision to be able to put this money up forth. Like you believed in me to be able to put this event on. So thank you. And I hope the sponsors, when they came, they seen and they enjoyed the event too. And um, this event took months of planning and hard work, a lot of hard work, a lot of time. And I just want to thank a few people that along the way, like my partner who has helped me out literally every step of the way. Um, Without her, this would have been way more stressful than it was already. So I just want to thank her for like helping with the decorations, helping with just me mentally, and just like the food. Like I don't know, she just like helped out in so many ways. So thank you for doing that for me. My mother, who has always been a support to me and helped me any way she can. Anytime I ask my mom, hey, can you do this, that, she's always there. So not many people have that family support, um, and especially when it comes to like their identity. Like I'm blessed to have my family there. My family was there in the building. My uncle, my aunt, my cousins. Not only were they there at the event, they paid for a ticket and they came before to help set up. They were the last ones to leave to help clean up. And I'm so, so, so grateful to have them in my life, and that support, because this event was for families, or this event was for people a part of the community that may not have that support system. So I just am grateful that I have that, and that they support me, like wanting to help others and bring this community together. So thank you guys so much for all the help. Um, this was my first time in Wichita, like, to be in a space that was this diverse with this many queers and allies in the building. Like, even coming up to this event, like going to other queer events, like promoting mine, like I would be the only person of color in these rooms. Like, this is why I wanted to create this space. This is why I'm wanting to continue to create spaces like this, because I'm tired of being the only person in the room, me and my partner, or me and one other person. Like, this was the first time that I, in Wichita, was able to be in a space that had the diversity that it did, with queer people of color and allies, and just also queer that were not people of color. Like, um, although I do wish there were more people of color in the building, you didn't have to search hard to find other people of color or other queer people of color in the building like you usually do here in Wichita. So I want to thank those that were on Queen Talk that showed up to the event. Um, and yeah, we got some pictures. We got I didn't get a lot of video though. Let me say that. Like, I didn't take enough video footage for this event, just because I was running around all over the place. And when I did think about it, I did take a little bit of clips, but it wasn't enough. And I don't think that's a excuse me, I don't think that's a bad thing for the podcast purpose. The footage, yes, but the people that were there, they enjoyed the moment. And I just want to thank those that showed up. And I feel like they enjoyed that too. I don't feel they did enjoy it too. The responses that I have received was that it was great. Um, so yeah, it was a great turnout, and I, you know, they enjoyed the moment too. I created this podcast for the queer people of color to come on and share their stories and experiences, and I knew that, like, when I was doing it, uh, I wasn't the only one needing this community, this connection with other people. Um, and after having discussions with these individuals that would come on the podcast, they hadn't been in spaces either that had majority of queer people of color. So that's why I wanted to do this. So for those that came, like, I just really appreciate it. And I just, like, people were already asking me, when am I doing a Christmas one? Slow down, yo. Like, this took me 3 months to plan. I'm not ready for that, to go back to back like that. I think that this was a good learning experience. There's a couple things that I was like, man, I wish I would have done that and this. So we can expect some different and new things, to come and add to it next time. But this is all new. I don't want to just, like, event. Um, but I do want to get ideas and feedback more from people that, were there, and that people that didn't come, that maybe they didn't come for a reason. Like, what kind of community build do they want as well? So this is all learning. It sold out, so, like, people hit me up after it was sold out and, like, wanted to come, and I do apologize, like, again, for those that couldn't come because of the tickets. I didn't know how well that this would turn out. So I didn't know. I wanted to start with a small venue and then see what was created. But we sold 65 tickets, and there was more requesting afterwards. So I just want to thank again you guys for showing up and, um, just showing up. I want to thank the people that helped this event also. Kimberly Page, if you guys were there, if you guys have heard Kimberly Page, you already know she can sing. She's been on this podcast before. You guys check out her episode, but she can sing, and she blessed us with her presence at the event. And I just want to thank her because she does it so effortlessly. Like, she's so talented, and everyone enjoyed her. Like, everyone enjoyed her. So, if you guys need music at your events, chill R&B vibes, I would highly suggest Kimberly Page, especially if you're looking for someone who's a part of the community and a person of color. Hit Kimberly Page up. So thank you so much for doing that, Kimberly. It was a great. Traces of Flavor for the food. Thank you so much. Check out her podcast as well on here, Cheryansky. Thank you again for the food. The food was the main part of the event, so it was good, and I just want to thank her for providing that for Queen Talk and collaborating with Queen Talk. It was great. Yeah, and I want to give a special thank you to DJ Moss. DJ Moss was also there DJing the event, and I want to thank him because finding a DJ in Wichita, it was so difficult, you guys. More difficult than I anticipated, to be honest. Like, many of these DJs that I wanted were not comfortable doing the gig. Why? My blunt answer is because they're homophobic. Like, which again is why I created Queen Talk, because people of color, well, some people of color get that way when it comes to the queer community. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Like, it is what it is, and so that's what I got. Like, they didn't have uh time. That was a polite way of saying it. Or some people just blatantly said, I don't feel comfortable. And so I want to thank DJ Moss for being a man comfortable in his own skin to show up and be an ally for the community, um, and showing up and doing a job and fulfilling his role as a DJ. So if you need a DJ who is an ally and also a person of color, DJ Moss is your guy. Yeah, I'm always gonna shout out people that support us. Like, I just it's hard to find sometimes, but he's your guy. And Anna, the photographer that we had at the event. Those pictures should be coming soon, and you guys can be on the lookout for those. I will be sending they'll be on the website. You guys can go through them, pick them all out. If you guys have any pictures, please send them to me. I know I sent out personal messages and stuff like that to some people, but if you're watching this right now and you were at the event, please send your pictures, videos to me. If you guys please also just send me your feedback of what you thought of the event. I'm really curious, your honest opinion, what you'd like to add, what the takeaways were from it, and yeah, anything in between. So just let me know. I'm always looking for feedback. This isn't just for me, like, this is for us. So let me know what you guys think. I do want to let you guys know, look, we got long sleeve shirts. Long sleeve shirts that say family, friends, strangers, love, be nice. They're added on the website. So make sure you guys check the website out. If you guys want to give a Christmas gift to an ally, to a person, a part of the community, Queen Talk. If you guys want to buy local, this is the route to go. Check out the website, queentalk.com. Get them something nice. Yeah, these shirts are very comfortable too. Again, Katie Apparel did this again. These shirts are very nice and they're comfortable. Yeah. Um, yeah, you guys, just thank you guys again so much. Hope you guys have a blessed day. Hit that subscribe button, like button, leave a comment. Let me know what you think of the event. If you guys were there, tell everybody else about the event. Yeah. But as always, family, friends, strangers, love. Be nice.